الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعد ما بعد. This morning Qari Rahim Jazakallah Khairan, in the first rak'ah I recited some verses from Surah Al-Baqarah. In one of those verses, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, He says, Allahu waliyyu alladhina amanu yukhrijuhum min adh-dhulumati ila An-Noor. Allah Ta'ala, He says, Allah is the wali of those who have believed. He takes them out of the darkness and brings them to the light. And so here Allah Ta'ala affirms His wilayah, His friendship, or His partnership, or His protection, His love. All of that is included in your wali. Your wali, right? When you want to go get married to a girl, you say, who is her wali? What is the wali's job? The wali's job is to look out for her best interests, to protect her from anyone who would try to do harm to her. Why? Because he loves her and he wants the best outcome for her. And so that is, in a sense, the wali. And so if we understand that as it relates to that scenario, then maybe it helps us understand the wali or the wilayah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as it relates to His creation. That Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, He will, the wilayah necessitates that He loves those who have that connection, that wilayah, that also from there Allah Ta'ala will protect and give victory and assist, and He will that have that individual bond and connection with that person. But what does Allah Azza wa Jal require in order for that relationship to be established is that that person has to have Iman. The person has to have Iman. And that Iman is more than just a person saying, oh, I believe, right? And inshallah ta'ala, I want to maybe take some time, not today, but have some time set aside so that we can understand Iman and what it is. Is that we will go around the musalla and ask the question, what is Iman and who are those who have Iman? Right? What does that even mean? Right? So that's a question, it's your homework. I don't know when we're going to come back to the subject. We might have time today, we might not have time tomorrow, but the next time that we come back to this, it's going to be a pop quiz. I'm going to start asking people, what did you come up with? Right? So what is Iman? Right? We say this all the time. You have to have Iman, you have to have Iman, but what is it? So that's going to be our homework, inshallah. But this is a very, very important question, and I don't want us to just, just pass by it as though this is easy, because it's not easy. It's a heavy question, or else Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would not have built His wilayah upon this issue. Is the whole entirety of the wilayah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with His creation is built on Iman. Allahu waliyyu alladhina amanu. Allah is the wali of those who have Iman. And so I want us to think about this as we are going throughout our day. And inshallah ta'ala, we will come back to it bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. But let's do some reading, let's do some research, read some Quran, some tafsir, some hadith, so that when we do come back to discuss the issue, we'll have some back and forth, some input, some give and take. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us. Pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides us. Ask Allah ta'ala to accept from us our good deeds and our righteous actions. May He overlook our faults and forgive us of our sins.